Hi, I'm Janice Collar. I'm a Feng Shui consultant with Feng Shui Energy. Today we're going to have a look at what Feng Shui is, why it's important and how it can help you and your home and family. Feng Shui is something that's really important to do around the home and your garden, and I think it's important before we start looking at how to build a garden, how to move furniture, that we look at what Feng Shui is, how it works and why it's of value to a home and a family. Feng Shui is not a religion, it's a living skill understanding nature, and it's the idea that land is alive and filled with cosmic chi or cosmic energy. It's about enhancing your living environment and bringing all the elements and energies together into harmony, so the yin and the yang balance. And when in balance, you have favourable energy in your home and office. Feng Shui is important because it improves your chances of success, it enhances your living conditions, and it creates peace and goodwill within relationships. The surroundings affect how you feel, and by balancing the elements, earth, fire, metal, wood and water, we create new opportunities and luck in life will improve in every aspect. When a Feng Shui consultant comes out to your home, they will look at a myriad of aspects of your home and individuals within your family, so tapping into their better directions or their best directions, what bad elements are actually moving into the house. But some of the basic components are we look at the 8 directions of a compass, so north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, northwest and southwest. The 5 elements that I mentioned, earth, fire, wood, metal and water, and balancing yin and yang, so light and dark, noise and quiet. Every compass direction is represented by one of the 5 elements, and these are brought into balance in Feng Shui. The elements are then represented by their own form, so fire is fire and water is water, but also by colours and symbols. So with your fire, the colours that are represented with that are the reds and the oranges, triangular shapes and arrows moving up. Water, colours represented by blue and dark colours and by wavy lines or asymmetrical lines. Earth element is represented by earth colours, so your browns, squares, long-shaped rectangles, so they're longer rather than wider. Wood element is represented by the greens and by rectangle shapes which are actually taller rather than wider. And metal is represented by circular shapes or archway shapes, and the colours that are represented for metal are your metal colours, of course, your gold, your silvers, and also white. So each direction in the compass also represents a sector in your life. So for instance, if you were looking at your relationships and your marriage, then the southwest direction represents that sector of your life. The south direction represents fame and reputation. Southeast represents prosperity, wealth and abundance. The east is about family and your health. The west is about creativity and your children. The northeast is about knowledge and education. North is about your career and your life path, and the northwest is about your mentors, travel and trade. So for instance, the southeast, which is about your wealth, the element that is represented by is wood. If we were to look at enhancing your wealth corner or the wealth sector of your life, we would look at doing something in the southeast sector of your home or your office. The element to that, as I said, is wood, so we would look at what element is actually going to enhance wood, and that would be water, because water makes wood grow. So in the southeast sector of your home or your office, we'd actually be adding a water symbol or a water feature. Similarly, if there was a problem in your life sector, then we'd actually look at the element that was actually going to exhaust that or diminish that element. Next week, we'll be looking at Feng Shui, how it affects your property and your home that you live in.